In today's video, we're talking about one of the most powerful ways to transform your financial life. Small habits that lead to big results. Inspired by the best-selling book Atomic Habits by James Clear, I'm going to show you how tiny, consistent actions can completely shift your financial future. Before we dive in, remember, I make reviews about investment strategies, financial growth, financial books, and how to improve your lifestyle because I believe everyone has a fair chance to improve their financial life. Now, if you're tired of struggling financially and want to take control of your wealth, this video is for you. Let's get started. Small habits shape our daily lives more than we realize. Imagine this. Every time you make a small decision, like saving $5 instead of spending it, or reading one page of a financial book instead of watching TV, you're building a foundation for financial freedom. James Clear talks about how habits compound over time. The tiny changes we make every day can lead to extraordinary results down the road. It's not about doing big things once, it's about doing small things consistently. Let me ask you, how many of you have started something with big enthusiasm, only to drop it because it felt overwhelming? I've been there, and I know how discouraging it can be. But here's the secret. You don't need huge changes to see results. You need small habits that you repeat daily. If you're finding this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm here to help you take control of your finances, one habit at a time. One of the most powerful principles in Atomic Habits is the idea of the compound effect. Small habits, done consistently, build upon each other. It's like saving $1 every day. $1 doesn't seem like much, but over time, it adds up. Let me put this into perspective. Saving $1 every day for a month equals $30. Saving $1 every day for a year equals $365. Saving $1 every day for 5 years equals $1,825. Now, what if you applied the same approach to learning how to invest, understanding personal finance, or cutting down on unnecessary spending? These small habits will accumulate into massive wealth over time. What you do today, even if it's small, can lead to a future you've always dreamed of. Most people struggle with money because they don't focus on creating good habits. Instead, they focus on instant gratification, buying things they don't need to impress people they don't care about. And in doing so, they fall into the trap of consumerism. But habits like these aren't just about spending, they're about mindset. If you were raised in an environment where money was scarce, chances are you carry that mindset into adulthood. But the good news is, you can change it. Most people struggle with money because they don't focus on creating good habits. Instead, they focus on instant gratification, buying things they don't need to impress people they don't care about. And in doing so, they fall into the trap of consumerism. But habits like these aren't just about spending, they're about mindset. If you were raised in an environment where money was scarce, chances are you carry that mindset into adulthood. But the good news is, you can change it. The key is to replace poor financial habits with positive ones. Instead of focusing on the next big sale, focus on long-term growth. Instead of spending your money on the latest gadgets, save and invest it. Building wealth isn't about a single grand gesture. It's about consistent, small actions. In Atomic Habits, James Clear shares that the most successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Here's how you can start today. Habit stacking. Stack a new financial habit onto something you already do. For example, every time you check your bank account, immediately transfer $5 into savings. The 2-minute rule. Want to get started investing? Start by reading one page a day from an investment book. You'll be surprised how much you'll learn over time. Environment design. Remove temptations. Unsubscribe from shopping emails. Set up automatic savings. These little tweaks can make a world of difference. If you're ready to implement these habits, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm sharing tips every week on how to change your financial future with simple, actionable habits. The final piece of the puzzle is patience. Habits don't pay off immediately. In fact, it might take months or even years before you see the full benefits. But if you stick with it, the results will be undeniable. The key to long-term success is not giving up. Even on days when you don't feel like it, remember, that small habit you're working on today is adding up. It's compounding. And before you know it, you'll be in a completely different financial position. Patience is the game changer. Stay consistent and focus on your growth. If you're ready to transform your financial life, subscribe and join me on this journey to financial freedom. So, timeless thinkers, that's the power of small habits. The path to financial freedom isn't about making huge changes overnight. It's about making small, consistent choices that align with your goals. Remember,